Hi storytellers, my name is Katie and this is a behind the scenes video. I'm learning how to do a stop motion video and I thought it would be fun for us to learn together. I'm working on a video for a story called In Space about a robot who's all alone and he likes to look up and count the stars, and one night he looks up and something different happens. But you're going to have to watch the final video to find out what that is.
So the very first thing I did was go to YouTube and look up beginner stop motion animation. And I watched a bunch of videos to get an idea of the basics and common mistakes that people make in their first stop motion video, that sort of thing.
The next thing I needed to do was find an application that I could use on my cell phone in order to make the stop motion video. So I did a little research and I settled on an application called Stop Motion. It has a free version and a paid version, and I decided to get the paid version.
My next step was to gather supplies and set up an area to start filming. I'm planning to use this table, and I already had this hot pink fabric that I thought would make cool soil for the robot's planet. And of course I needed some robots and a green screen so I can make the background disappear. You can always use green fabric from a fabric store. And some lights. I'm definitely going to need good lighting. You can always use lamps, whatever you have available. And I've been collecting some cardboard that I think if I spray paint it silver, it could make some cool buildings for the robot. So like this cat food box would be his main house, and then maybe he could have like a little side building, and I thought this spaghetti box might be perfect for like a little rocket where you can see his face through the window. In this story, the robot goes out and counts the stars every night. So I'm going to show you one version of what that could look like. I have stop motion open on my phone. I'm going to click on New Movie. I'm going to zoom in first, and I'm going to hold him much lower so that you can't tell I'm holding him upright. But for now, I'm just going to get the shot a little bit more how I want it. And then I'm going to click on the camera icon, and then I'm going to click on the timer icon, and I'm going to change the timer to 5 seconds because I'll get a much smoother video if the camera just automatically takes the images instead of if I do it manually. I'm going to click done, and then I'm ready to hit this start button once I get my hand out of the way, and I'm going to try really hard not to move the robot from his feet if I can help it. My goal is going to be to just move his hand very slightly in between images. So I'm going to start it. First image, I'm going to start his hand moving inward and make sure I get my hand out of the way in between each image. I want it to look like he's raising his arm, bringing it inward before he counts the stars. So I'm trying to make him not move a whole lot so that it'll look as smooth as possible. So maybe that's as far in as I can get his hand. So I'll let it take another image there, and then I'm going to start bringing it back out. Say that's the second star. That's the third star. That's the fourth star. That's the fifth star. And I'll let it take one more image just in case. Then I'm going to click, I guess it's the back button, and then I'm going to show you what that captured. So I'm going to hit the play button, and it looks like this.